hanging down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go any way you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go any way you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way. And if you don't look out, you just
This nice sunny day. I'm so thankful for that cold weather we had Friday. Boy. Anyway, you're going to be watching LeeAnne and Peggy today. Yep. For about 6 hours. Is it 6 hours?
6 hours, yeah.
Maybe
10 minutes.
Maybe an hour. Let's see. Over here on the right is a donation jar that anybody wants to help Lynn and I keep this thing going for the watchers and for the musicians. We don't charge anybody to come in and watch our shows. We're trying to help Lake Odessa and everybody. Please turn your cell phones off. The cameras don't like it. And now this time it's Paula that's got hers on. Just joking, just joking. Anyway, let's see. I've lost my train of thought here. If you need to use the restroom, go out that red door you came in, go up that green ramp into the house. There's a restroom to the right. There you see it between the refrigerator and the freezer. If that one's full, there's a sign there on the refrigerator that says number 2 restroom down that hall. You go down that hall and make a bunch of lefts at number 2. I think that means that's where to go number 2 at. I think that's what that means. Anyway, let's see. Next week is going to be Tim Evans and Wanda Lowe. And they always do a good job. Just seems like I'm missing something. What am I missing, Linda?
Bill and Lori.
What?
Bill and Lori.
Bill. Yeah, this show is dedicated to Bill Barcroft. We miss that guy, and we hope that we really hope and pray that he is able to recover. And anyway, this is what we're dedicating this show to. I think that's all I'm supposed to be saying here. The cool weather Friday got me. Yeah, so it affected my mind. Why don't you put your hands together and give LeeAnne Peggy a nice welcome.
Thank you. Well, Peggy has come all the way from Sweden just to play at Bob's Barn. I think she might do. Thank you. We are so happy. She might do a few other things while she's in town.
Yes. And my husband is right there. He's the one filming me, and he's the one that took me to Sweden in the first place.
Well, Peggy, I'm going to let you start us off with a favorite folk song of yours.
I'd like to start this show with The Bramble and the Rose. It's a lovely song about how sometimes it's hard to get along, but we got to try and just love each other. We have been so close together, each a candle, each a flame. All the dangers were outside us, and we knew them all by name. See how the bramble and the rose seem to fly so high. Love grows like the bramble and the roses, round each other we will twine. Now I've hurt you and it hurts me, just to see what we can do to ourselves and to each other without really meaning to. See how the bramble and the rose intertwine. Love grows like the bramble and the rose, round each other we will twine. So put your arms around me, and we'll sing a true love song. We will sing together, learn to sing the whole night long. See how the bramble and the rose intertwine. Love grows like the bramble and the rose, round each other we will twine. Round each other we will twine. Thank you. Thank you. Love that song.
Okay. So Peggy and I met because of a YouTube video that her husband Kalle had posted of her folk music band in Sweden. And I enjoyed the song so much I wrote to him and thanked him. And he said, my wife's originally from Michigan. I'm going to have her contact you. So it started a friendship. How many years ago did we figure?
I don't know.
14 years
14,
maybe?
15 years
Yeah.
ago.
Okay, so we're going to do Red as the Rose. Come over the hills, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the rose, love, and I'll make a vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley.
that they strayed. When the moon and the stars, they were shining, the moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be his love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. Twas not for the parting that his sister pains, 'twas not for the grief of his mother, 'twas all for the loss of his bonny Irish lass, that his heart is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. But my love is fairer than any.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. We're so nice with each other, we just take turns. It's as simple as that. I would like to sing a song that probably everybody here knows. You're welcome to hum along or whatever you want. But it's Que Sera Sera. Remember Doris Day sang that song. It was in the Alfred Hitchcock movie, 1956. And this kind of means something to me because she talks about you never know. You never know what's going to happen. 25 years ago, if somebody told me I would fall in love with a Swede and move to Sweden, I'm like, you're nuts. What will happen, what is meant to happen is going to happen.
We're so glad you did.
Thank you. I'm sure my husband is glad I did too. Let's see. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Good. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. but my sweetheart said, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I had children of my own. They asked their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. What will be, will be.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Nice job. We practiced like over the internet. We didn't. This is the first time we've seen each other in 2 years.
Now the secret's out. This is a song I've been singing for years. I heard someone sing it when I was maybe 15. It was done originally by Ian Tyson, Ian and Sylvia, Four Strong Winds. When we started the band I'm still in, Musica, 16 years ago, this was from our very first set list. So, yes, we're going to check our tuning because the humidity can throw us a little bit. There we go.
Now, acoustic instruments are very, very chancelly. I suddenly can't remember the English word for chancelly. Sensitive, very sensitive instruments. Four strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come what may. Now our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving it on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. I guess I'll go out to Alberta. Weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you would change your mind if I'd ask you one more time. But we've been this 100 times or more. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all the things that don't change, come what may. Now our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving along. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you could meet me if I send you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, nothing much for you to do, and the wind sure blows cold way out there. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, these things that don't change, come what may. Now our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way.
Thank you.
Thank you. LeeAnne, what a privilege it is to sing with LeeAnne.
Well, that's how I feel about you, Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. It's just like a dream come true friendship to have Peggy and Callie in my life.
Thank you. We feel the same way. Now, screw this up.
Okay.
I forgot again.
I can go through it a couple times.
Oh, I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so sweet and low. Just a simple little ditty in her good old Irish ways, and I'd give the world if she could sing that song to me this day. Toora-loo-ra, toora-roo-la-la, toora-roo-la-roo-la. Hush now, don't you cry. Toora-loo-ra-loo-la, toora-loo-ra-la, toora-loo-ra-loo-ra. That's an Irish lullaby. Oft in dreams I wander to that cot again. I feel her arms a-hugging me as when she held me then, and I hear her voice a-humming as she did in days of yore, when she used to rock me sound asleep outside the cabin door. Toora-loo-ra-loo-ra, toora-loo-ra-la, toora-loo-ra-loo-ra. Hush now, don't you cry. Toora-loo-ra-loo-ra, toora-loo-ra-la, toora-loo-ra-loo-ra. That's an Irish lullaby. Thank you, LeeAnne. Nice job. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to hear people humming and singing those that know the words. And excuse me for messing up the flute. At the last minute, I had a key change, and I shouldn't have done that. So Tough stuff happens. Que sera, sera.
That is part of the joy of music is sharing in instruments, which we will do later, and voices, always voices. So thank you. Just sing your hearts out, please.
It's healthy. Research has shown that singing is healthy. Makes you mentally healthy and physically healthy.
So our next song is Roseville Fair, written by Michigan's own Bill Staines. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, the night was clear, and the stars were shining, and the moon came up, so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round, and the band was tuning. I can hear them now, playing Coming Through the Ride. You were dressed in blue, and you looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. And you took my hand, and we danced to the music with a single smile. You became my world, and we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. The drifting tunes seem to fill the air, so long ago, but I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Now we courted well, and we courted dearly, and we'd rock for hours on the front porch chair. And then a year went by from the time that I met you, and I made you mine at the Roseville Fair. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seem to fill the air, so long ago, but I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. And here's a song for all you lovers. Here's a tune that you can share. May dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, the way we did at the Roseville Fair. The way we did at the Roseville Fair. Thank you. And again, thank you for singing.
Oh, I better check a little tuning here. Okay. This is a too high. Temperamental instrument. I just bought this guitar too, so that's another reason that we don't sort of know each other yet. It's a new to me guitar. I'd like to sing Paul Stuckey's Peter, Paul and Mary's No Other Name. I've loved this song for a long, long time, but I've really never had any place to play it. So this is like the perfect place to play it. I actually wrote to Paul Stuckey to I wanted to hear what he was thinking. What's the song about? And he never answered. But I still think the interpretation is it's kind of about a young woman who doesn't want to be tied down. She just wants to be free. So don't, like she says to the guys, well, we can date for a while, we can have fun, but don't count on me. I might not stick around. I think that's what it means. You can tell me what you think. Know me by the light of a fire shining bright. Know me by your bed where I lay. Know me and you might, if it's just for a night. You'll know me by no other name. Some girls will bring you silver, some will bring you fine Spanish lace. Some will say I love you. Some will have my face. Some will bring you gold, babies to hold. I'll bring you only pain. You can know me if you will by the wind on the hill. You'll know me by no other name. Some girls will die for money. Some will die as they're born. Some will swear they die for love. Some die every morn. I die alone, away from my home. Nobody knows where I came. Thrown at my head will say that I'm dead. It knows me by no other name. It knows me by no other name.
Well, we're halfway through. We might have to skip a few. If you want to skip red clay, we can. It's up to you.
I think we need a fast one, actually.
Okay. All right. We'll do a fast one. Red clay halo.
Time runs when you're having fun. It does.
Although Bob did say we had 6 hours to play, so
Yeah.
we've got time.
Only 5.5 left.
Thanks, Bob. You're so generous.
You say you have 6 hours to play, or you said you have to play 6 hours?
Good point.
Okay.
The boys all dance with the girls from the city, and they don't care to dance with me. But there's no fault that the fields are muddy, and the red clay stains my feet. Well, it's under my nails and it's under my collar. It shows on my Sunday clothes. Though I do my best with soap and water, that darned old dirt won't go. But when I pass through the pearly gates, well,
will my gown be gold instead? Or just a red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? It's mud in the spring and it's dust in the summer, and it rolls in a crimson tide, till the trees and the leaves and the cows are the color of the dirt on the mountainside. But when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be gold instead? Or just a red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? Woo, Peggy! Now Jordan's banks are red and muddy, and the rolling water is wide. But I got no boat, so I'll be good and muddy when I get to the other side. But when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be gold instead? Or just a red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? I'll take the red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head. Thank you. Thank you. Now see, how many do we need to get rid of?
Probably a couple.
We can skip. We can skip miscovered, and.
We can skip coming home.
Okay.
Want to do missed?
So we'll skip last on my mind in that one, and then do missed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This was one of the first songs I ever heard Peggy do after the other song that drew me to her music. Beautiful, beautiful song, and she'll explain what it means to her.
Yes, it's called The Mist-Covered Mountains of Home, and this song means a lot to me also because I moved away to Sweden. And it talks about how wonderful it is that when you move away and you come back to your home country, your home city, or your home state, it's so wonderful to meet all the people again and you feel right at home again. And it's a really lovely feeling. So we're lucky that we can come back every year to visit family and friends. And I'm going to have my second grandbaby in 3 days. So I'm here. We're here for that. So we'd like to sing this for you. Perfect. Oh, Rome, soon shall I see them, oh, hero. See them, oh, see them, oh, Rome, soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. There shall I visit the place of my birth. They'll give me a welcome, the warmest on earth, but loving and kind, full of music and mirth, in the sweet sounding language of home. Oh, Rome, soon shall I see them, oh, hero. See them, oh, see them, oh, Rome, soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. There shall I gaze on the mountains again, on the fields and the hills, and the birds in the glen, with people of courage beyond human ken. In the haunts of the deer I will roam. hero. See them, oh, see them, oh, roll. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Hail to the mountains with the summits of blue, to the glens and the meadows of sunshine and dew, to the women and the men, ever constant and true, ever ready to welcome one home. Oh, soon shall I see them, oh, hero. See them, oh, see them, oh, soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Nice, thank you.
Well, we'll do a little something jazzy now with Summertime. It's not quite summertime, but boy, does it feel like summertime. It's been feeling like summertime for weeks now. Yes. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton so high. Your daddy's rich and your mammy's good looking. So hush, little baby, I don't want to hear you cry. Oh, summertime. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Spread your wings and take off to the sky. But till that morning, ain't nothing can hide you. With Daddy and Mommy stand by. Oh, summertime. Oh, summertime. Oh, summertime. Thank you.
dance and then safe home, maybe? Or
I think we have time for all three, actually.
oh, okay.
So one of the first things that we would do when Peggy and I started meeting when she would come to Michigan is we would go to the Waldemar Nature Center, and we called it the Waldemar Gang, and a number of our friends would join us and bring other friends, and the circle would grow and grow. But one of the songs Peggy shared was called Under the Quarter Moon, and it became our signature song, so we must do this song.
It's like to in honor of Lake Superior and all that beautiful area up there.
Okay.
As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, Superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who has walked along your shoreline? Sweetly sing, sweetly sing. Ancient footsteps wash before mine under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, Superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who has tasted your lilting breezes? Sweetly sing, sweetly sing, and watch the cycles of your seasons under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, Superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Who like me has sat daydreaming? Sweetly sing, sweetly sing. Lulled by your crystals, waters gleaming under the quarter moon. As the wind slips over your waters, sing to me sweetly, Superior. Sing me a Chippewa story under the quarter moon. Under the quarter moon. Oh, thank you. What would I do without LeeAnne? It's hard to play the flute and the guitar at the same time. So.
Well, we have, I think, just two more songs, and the next song is very special.
Special request.
Special request from Molly. Molly had gotten a hold of me a few months ago, actually, and she shared a song that she really liked that Leonard Cohen had performed called Dance Me to the End of Love. And from time to time, Molly will send me a note or call me and say, you should do this song or that song. And I love it when people have suggestions. So Peggy was glad to help me out with this one. So
And all this was practiced over the Atlantic. I was in Sweden, she was in Michigan, and we're practicing and figuring it all out. So.
okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Sing. Oh, go ahead. Are you sure? Dance me to the wedding now, dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly and dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, we're both of us above. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children who are asking to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Touch me with your naked hand, touch me with your glove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love.
That was great, LeeAnne. Really, really
It was so
nice.
fun. Thank
Her
you.
voice is perfect for a lot of songs, and especially that one.
Oh, thanks. Oh, good, I'm not on my own with this one. Safe home. Capo one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What would we do without capos? I'm just an old folkie. I need my capo.
I admire the purists who can just move on up, but that would not be me.
Gotta love them. We decided to close our show this time with this song. It's kind of an ending song. If after the jam, after you've had a party, after you've been together with people, you want to wish people a safe journey home, and that's what this song is about. Safe journey home, safe home. It's called. It's written by a singer-songwriter John Smith out of Wisconsin. We've come through the valleys, we've come through the fields, we've crossed over rivers to find ourselves here. We sang songs of sorrow, we sang songs of love, and sing one together to send ourselves off. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. Until I next see you, safe home will you go. We've laid down our worries, our troubles, our fears, like shells on the strand, washed by laughter and tears. But the tide has returned now to lift us away, back to our houses and families we pray. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. Until I next see you, safe home will you go. Now the whistles are quiet, the fiddles are still, only echoes remain from the cheeks and the reels. The dance floor is empty, the farewell's all said. Now it's time to get going till we all meet again. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home will you go. Until I next see you, safe home will you go. Until I next see you, safe home will you go. It's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So,
That's it.
You guys want an encore?
thanks.
Yep.
You choose. You choose our encore.
Oh, what didn't we take?
We didn't do Last Thing on My Mind or Coming Home. I vote for Last Thing on My Mind.
Oh, me too, kind of. And that's a capable one also.
Okay, because I think everyone will sing along with us on our last song.
Now, this is a good old Tom Paxton. The Last Thing on My Mind. Whoever knows it can sing, hum, whatever you want to do.
Keep open, right? Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Let's see, I'll start with this. Ready? It's a lesson too late for the learning. sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there not be a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better. I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you, every song in my breast dies a morning. Without you, without you. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there not be a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better. I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You got lessons aplenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there not be a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better. I didn't mean to be unkind. You know it was a lesson on my mind. You know it was a lesson on my mind. Very nice, by the way.
And give these ladies another good round of applause. That was very, very nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see if next week is going to be Wanda Lowe and Tim Evans. Matter of fact, Tim Evans is sitting right there. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you're not going to want to miss that. If you like this, tell people. If you don't like it,
don't tell anybody.
that's right. We're going to turn the... Pardon? They just did an encore. Yeah. We're going to... You want to stay around. We're going to get the jam going, and you'll probably be home by 1.